The purpose of human sexuality as defined by natural law. Natural law is a philosophy, a system of right or justice held to be common to all humans and derived from nature rather than from the rules of society. It is immutable, unchanging. It is a body of unchanging moral principles regarded as the basis for all human conduct. There is what is called natural law based on what the natural order shows us to be the good for all. Natural law regarding human sexuality shows us that sex is unitive, the union of one man and one woman committed to a lifelong marriage for the benefit of procreation and the raising and education of children with pleasure as a secondary outcome. The demise of the concept of natural law tends to eliminate the interconnection of love, sexuality, and fertility, which is understood to be the essence of marriage, and consequently many aspects of the Church's sexual morality are not understood today. The government, schools, and culture have turned the natural law upside down, inside out, as they teach sexuality as gender neutral, that is, between two men or two women, anything goes, for pleasure, without any necessary connection to marriage, children, or family. Ultimately, it is always about using someone for our own pleasure, whether it is fornication, porn, or images in our own brain. Schools are destroying the family by promoting fornication, sex outside of marriage as long as they contracept. The destruction of family and culture and country. If we are participating in self-gratification of sexual relations prior to marriage, we are engaged in using people to meet our self-centered desires, the exact opposite of what marriage is all about. You see, marriage is meant to be self-giving, through self-sacrifice. We end up marrying the wrong person because we are blinded by the sexual activity, never truly learning what our partner was like before marriage. We marry wrongly because we marry with an attitude of what's in it for me. And when the relationship grows tired or weary, we bail out for another streetcar. If we do not learn to control passions before marriage, there will be no reason to expect that our passions will be controlled after marriage. Hence the destruction of family, country, perpetuated by schools and culture all across the country. Add no easy fault divorce and a welfare state that pays money for the replacement of the fathers, and you have a complete makings of the destruction of family and culture. You must choose. You must turn around and think about this. Do you want a good, loving, solid family? Or are you ready for broken homes and the broken hearts that go along with it? For information in counteracting the sexual indoctrination by schools, Google Pam Stenzel, Sex Has a Price Tag, or Sex Still Has a Price Tag. We must fight this battle. We must engage the culture.